do you say?
Oof. First weekend at game fair, first weekend of game fair for myself ever, and we sold a lot of decoys. Met a ton of people from the state of Minnesota, and quickly realized, like, you know, there's a reason why they have the #1, the most amount of waterfowlers in the United States in this state.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was an amazing turnout. So Cade and I, we're loaded up. We got 5 dozen V2Fs in a bag, a couple honker floaters in case we find a loaf or some water or something. But we're heading west to go to North Dakota to try to shoot some of these early season Canada geese. Maybe hopefully get into some early family groups. Everybody today, they whooped their butt. So we're gonna try to get in on that action, and we're gonna point this truck head west.
That's all we got for now. We ain't got a whole lot of plans. Don't really have an agenda. We just figured that there's no point in driving all the way back home and then coming back up here next weekend, so we kind of got a week of time to burn. So me and Kyle just figured that we'd wander over west and see if we can find a goose in North Dakota. Well, good morning. It is day 1 of North Dakota early honker freelance. We're got a couple hours last night, but not as much as I could really use. Anyways, we're gonna toss our bags in the truck in case we need to move locations today, and we're just gonna spend the day on the road and see what we can find.
Well, we found some geese. Josh in the back seat, and they're right on the edge, but we got to see if there is a posted sign, so we got to see if we can get some information for the landowner to get permission and hunt it, but we'll see.
What you got there, Kyle?
Man, tools, buddy. Tools. We'll just leave that in there so none of us lose a finger. But when you're brushing either A-frames or panel blinds or layouts, man, you gotta have cordless hedge trimmer, whether it's gas powered or not. I just hope we don't break it the first day we have. And then find some geese tonight. Found some. We're just having trouble getting on a little bit of access, but that's part of it. It's everywhere you go, but we'll find some. Either run traffic on them, do some work, or set up on the X. And we found one that was just like 75 geese right on the edge. It was just beautiful.
What we're looking for.
Exactly what we're looking for. Exactly how we want to hide. Everything. So we're gonna get this plugged up and charging and ready to roll. Thanks, brother.
Let's see here.
It's already really hot.
Yeah, dude.
Already really hot.
The high is 106 today. And we're on.
You want to go get some swim trunks?
Snow cones?
Swim trunks, snow cones. Maybe we could probably go to like a sporting goods store, get an ugly stick, red devil spoon, catch a couple pike, couple walleye.
I'm down for it.
Have this little fish fry, cook it on the pavement because it's gonna be that hot. What do you think, Josh? It's hot, man.
It ain't much, but it'll do it.
It ain't much, but
It's honest work.
By the way.
Alright. We got the worst part over with. Blinds are brushed.
Of course, we did it at the hottest time of the day, so it just means we gotta hydrate accordingly with H2O, something we have not done because we've been drinking so many dang energy drinks.
Yep.
And yeah, shout out to Casey's Water, not just fueling athletes like us with breakfast pizza, but also keeping us well hydrated.
Stoner, what do you think, man?
That's hot.
It is that. Anyways,
North Dakota native.
here we are. Blinds are brushed. Birds should be flying here soon, so we're gonna burn the streets up this afternoon and hopefully put something together for in the morning.
What you got, Kate Tricky?
Whoa, we got something in the works. Still trying to figure out a few details, but we found a few geese, making some progress.
Trying to mock up a game plan for a potential sleep-in loaf shoot.
Hey, there's geese.
Flying?
No, not flying, but on the other side over there.
On the other side of that. There's a path there too. Trying to figure out a game plan for these birds.
Maybe a deal where we just set up in traffic.
Yeah. The one
There's
consistency.
geese all on this other side.
Oh yeah. So the one consistency with these birds, especially because there's a drought, is
with the wind
water.
blowing, it's gonna
So,
be like this.
and that's
Or the wind's
why
gonna be like this.
eastern and central North Dakota, there's so much hunting
Geese over
pressures because
here,
there's
all-
a lot of, they're focusing on the water because all the geese are concentrated on the water. So that's the one consistency we have. It's supposed to be 105 tomorrow during the middle of the day. Not typical enjoyable hunting conditions by any means, but we're gonna do what we got to do to shoot a goose.
Heard that.
If only they had tail fans and strutted and gobbled.
Son!
He's from eastern Arkansas.
Down there in them bottoms.
North, south, central, western Arkansas. He's from Arkansas.
Here they come, boys. That's the culprit.
We're gonna break this truck.
Follow these geese, son. Headed southeast. Yep.
Oh God.
Man, this feels good to see a goose in the air, don't it? No?
Oh yeah. It was great. Sorry, I had to focus on the road. There's more coming right here.
Onward! Yep.
I need to see if this road goes straight through.
Yep. Yep, it does.
It does?
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Confirmation?
It dead ends, but you can take another right
Good
before we
catch.
get to the end of it.
Good.
They're not gonna go far. Maybe.
These ones are going back to water.
Yep.
We should see if we can get on this. I'm gonna talk to these people, see if we can get on that.
Yeah, they're gonna go in with him maybe. Oh,
There's a
that's
pond.
water.
There's a pond down there. What are these ones doing?
They're
They
gonna
going
keep
away from
moving,
us?
yeah. Think. Yeah, they're flying away from us.
Homeboy went straight down to that.
He did.
There's 4 over there.
They're setting up. They're setting up.
Right. There's a brand new couple.
Son.
Right there.
They're going to water too.
Well, that's a great game. Oh, look at all the ones right here, dude. Holy shit. Alright, we should probably hang out for a second.
Yeah.
There's
Hey,
a
look, there's
lot.
more right here.
There's a lot of geese.
There's a band. Josh, you see that band?
There's another one. There's another one.
This field's not posted.
Going further south.
No, these are swinging this
Yeah,
way.
they came back.
Oh, did they?
Those 3 came back.
pumping into there. Single coming in on that water. Hard.
Yeah, he owns that other wheat field right up there.
They're gonna keep going to the lake, it looks like.
Not those ones.
Oh.
Oh. So
It wasn't.
They're over here.
You think that was that direction?
It was over there. That's why them birds flared from that direction. Could be why a lot of these geese are sitting on the water. Because they want to get in that field.
Like those groups that went over, checked them out, and they're like...
Yeah, because they did.
It sounds like they want to be in that field. Or it looks like they do.
What are the odds we ride by and they got dog bombs spread?
Probably will.
You want to go look, see what they are doing?
Or if it's young kids or something.
Well, those geese did want to go back there. There's definitely
720. You see what they had in the back?
Yep. Dog box.
Dog box?
Did they have dive bombs?
2 bags.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
See you in the morning.
Where we're gonna be standing. Right. And then we can just pile it up on this other and fell in.
So here we are. We've got a nice wind this morning. Sure feels good to be back doing this. I've been missing this all summer. Here it is. It's kind of crazy. What do you think about it, Kyle?
See how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Good wind, really good wind. More than what we were thinking that we're gonna have. So I think we'll be able to control the geese a little bit more, hopefully.
All right, guys, so we're set up on this edge this morning. The field that the birds were in yesterday is actually about a, quarter mile to the east. We've got a north-northwest wind and they're roosted to the west.
Typically we spread these decoys out, 4, 5, 6 yards, 10 yards sometimes, because we're creating that illusion of movement. But a lot of spreads you'll see me set, I put a lot of spacing in them specifically for creating a escape path or escape route for the geese, right? You'll see here there's probably a 15-20 yard gap for these geese. If they start to slide out and then come up, they're gonna slide right through this gap versus trying to go directly over those geese. They'll come through the gap, they'll still be in gun range. Same thing with over here to my right. We got a space, gonna be in gun range. So there's escape routes that make it more appealing for the geese. I hope I'm not full of crap right now, but we'll find out.
Back in the saddle, bull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And kill him.
Nice! Let's go!
Oh, Just 2. Bob. Ah, let's go! Dude, it's an old one too.
How did you keep your composure all the way back to the barn?
Dude. That's one of you two guys, ain't it?
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's freaking go. Hey.
That's a old one,
Dude,
son.
that's a hell of a way to start it out right there, boy. Let's go.
How did you out of this?
I picked it up and I was like, yep.
Dude, we got a band. First hunt.
First
bird of the season.
Banded. It's been a long time since I've seen a honker band shot.
Yeah. And it's not even a fresh
That's
one.
an old band there. That's cool.
Dude, we drug them out of, well, not we, y'all.
It was,
you.
Well, so we had a group of geese land. I mean, they're still out there.
Yeah.
We had a group of geese land out there, and this group was a lot higher. If they'd been a lot lower, it would have been brutal. But they were a lot higher, so we were able to kill them with the call versus have them land short. We had to pick them up, get really, really aggressive with it. Worked. I mean, I wish we had shot better. Shot like crap. I forgot. I didn't bring my gun, so I forgot.
I got an old pump shotgun and a jamming A5.
I forgot that it was a pump. I pull up, shoot, and I'm like, oh crap! Rack another one.
You shoot, Josh.
Who's shooting?
Y'all too. Get him. Nice.
Well, that one was like perfect textbook. Pick 'em up.
Yeah, get on them hot and heavy.
Yeah. Oh, Josh Stoner. He's a happy as can be.
Just loving it.
Just loving it. That was cool. I wish we were shooting better, but I guess that's the first couple groups of the year.
If you're watching this and you think that our shooting is just awful, there's a reason for that. We got a pump shotgun and a jamming A5. So between the 3 of us, we got 2 shotguns and one of them barely works.
Yeah.
So that's the reason behind the shooting for this morning. There you go, Josh.
Loving it.
Yes, sir. Kill him, boys. Yeah! There we go. Get that one. Kill that one. Kill that one. Oh, it's running. It's running. Here. I mean, dude, just eating it up, bro. Eating it.
Did you get that?
Oh yeah. I got all the way until that one started flying off.
Hey!
There we go.
Yeah!
Let's go. Come on now. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Come on. God dang it, Cade.
It looks like.
If y'all don't remember, Cade probably has the hardest fist bumps ever. Good to be back, boys.
I saw that leg tucked up. I said, I'm just going to grab it and feel. I said, oh no.
It's going good.
Yeah.
We came out here with the intentions.
It's a morning.
We got a no on the feed, so we really didn't even know if we would shoot a bird this morning, but we came out here, got between the roost and the feed, and figured we could throw 5 dozen out in an A-frame and run traffic. So that's what we did this morning, and we've got the perfect wind for it. So we tried it, and as you can see, it's working.
Geese are literally landing right in front of our edge hide, 20 yards out.
Those birds that are getting off the main roost,
yeah,
and coming from this direction,
yeah, they got to start high.
Yep.
They got to start high. But now that those geese are gone, those ones got real low and drug right in.
They were gonna sit down.
They just
dude.
crawled
Yeah.
the field.
Oh yeah, dude. I forgot about that. They were literally about to sit down. Was it that group or the?
Yeah, the one that was gonna sit on top of the
It
hill.
looked like they flared almost. They were about to land,
We just hammered on them.
Well, I tell you, that's the nice thing about hunting with cows. You ain't never got to worry about picking up a goose call. I know there's times where you don't have to have a call, and there's times where you can't kill them without it. And I feel like today, I really don't feel like we'd be killing these geese without.
We wouldn't be.
Without the calling.
they'd be landing.
I mean, not that we wouldn't be getting action, but I feel like all these birds that should be short stopping us. I mean, I got it on video on one group. They were literally about to sit down. You got on them, and they almost looked like they flared. They picked up real hard, crawled another 100 yards, and shot them.
With that hill, with it being so hilly, you gotta control those geese, especially being hilly and having the wind.
Yeah, the wind is definitely a big factor.
The wind helps you control birds with the call so much more.
Plus, they were calling for 4 mile an hour, and it ended up being like 10 to 12, so it's just that much better.
At least they got the right direction.
Yeah, that is true.
I say that it's pretty much out of due north right now, which is
My
perfectly
phone
fine
said,
with
what,
us.
northwest or
North
something?
northwest, yeah. That's pretty accurate. What a day.
Real low expectations coming in North Dakota in August. But
Well, we drove out here from Game Fair with no idea where we were going or where we would end up. We just hit the road and followed it until we found a few geese, and we lucked into finding a few yesterday morning. Really didn't find many yesterday morning. We saw a few. And
struck out a few times.
and did see anything flying yesterday scouting. So then we went back down to our hotel, got all of our stuff, came back up in the afternoon, and they had doubled or tripled where we had found the first ones, and that was on water. So we decided we were just going to hunt these birds that we had found. And so we sat there and watched them on water and parked the truck and hung out for a little while yesterday afternoon and waited for them to get up. And then when they got up, we followed them, and they brought us to the honey hole. We couldn't get on the feed, so we sat up top of them and ran traffic this morning. And with no expectations, 3 of us with 2 shotguns.
Yeah.
Brushed our blind yesterday.
First time shooting at geese.
Man, 8 geese, that's nothing to complain about. You know, that's what we was looking for. More than happy with the way today worked out. We're gonna line them up here, get a pile picture, take a few photos, and then we're gonna pick it up and get on out of here. 8 greasy honkers and 2 leg bands. It ain't all bad, folks.
As you can tell, we had a pretty awesome hunt. You know, we talked about it all the way here. We didn't really know what we were getting ourselves into. Early season, honkers, freelancing. We were worried about getting permission, finding landowners. You know, there's a lot of different conditions that we had to deal with. Drought, birds being concentrated, other hunters. You know, the new electronic postings in the state of North Dakota. It's all stuff we had to kind of juke, jive, and adapt all within about a 7-hour drive here. So we made do with it. We shot 2 leg bands, 8 geese, running traffic in between an X and a roost, and that was like textbook early season running traffic. Real loose spread. We ran, what, 42 total decoys, and we made do with what we had. I mean, it was beautiful, finishing birds with the call in the decoys. Shoot them at 20 to 25 yards.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of stuff, subscribe to our channel, turn the notifications on. Got plenty more of them coming to you this year.